Hey, I was wondering if you would show up today.
Can't carry more.
Okay. There we go. Wait, didn't I just... Where do I go then? Huh. Did I get the node? Was that where the node was? Oh, you did ya? I knew you could do it. I'm trying to remember where the heck this... This goes to this door, which means this room is supposed to be important. But there's nowhere to go. Yeah, if you know how to... Oh, here it is. Here's the thing I've been looking for. Sheesh. Right in front of your face, bunny. Yeah, well, if you know how to beat the monster at the end, then it's like this big, long thing, and then it's just over at the end in like 5 seconds. Okay, up. Up, side, down, side, up. Okay, that's clearly not it.
That did it.
Okay, that worked.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Through the door. There. Door. New door. Open the door. Oh. Got more eclipse people.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. 2nd floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
The sun can't set you now. Try to run.
Ah. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Hey. Oh, there's more of them. Here comes wave 2. Wave 2.
That nearly skewered me.
Nearly. Well, we can't have that happen.
Can't see him.
Hahaha.
Last of them.
Headshot in the dark.
Structural failure.
Okay.
Repeat.
Or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fall before the shadow.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
All right.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'll be right back, guys. Oh dear. go.
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Alright, let's go find out.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, The transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
It is. That's not Gaia, that's someone else.
Here.
She's still here?
Oh dear.
Take fear.
Ooh.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Alright. Let's look.
Stocking up.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers, It wasn't an accident that I rose to my
This isn't
position
a
and became
cauldron
the commander
exactly.
of the largest mechanized force ever assembled.
It's a
But to what end?
bunker.
My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry, and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's Extinction Failsafe Protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you get so darn nurturing and life-loving, which is burn.
Looks like the only way onwards. Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. Was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Nuts would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though Capric forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Yeah, that's the...
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life
Yeah.
will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this...
Oh, moving along, moving along.
Inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Uh-oh. My bombs don't do that.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Ugh. Not the face.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Geron was murdered,
This is
even when Meridian
Helis,
fell,
the guy that I think is
never
creepier
doubted
than
my
Nil.
destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Behemoth went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out.
I'm still hungry.
In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this...
Oh no, we're in no...
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch, and yet did not. Why? This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Behemoth. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Yeah, this guy's nuts.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot. But an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it.
Oh dear.
You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then enter this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, Speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure.
Oh dear.
In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
I'll be here. Oh! Shout out to King Skynet, who is our newest follower.
Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause.
Right.
Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the Behemoth. Mighty is the ring.
Yeah, he's nuts. He's completely insane.
It is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die.
Yeah.
Let her be the first of thousands.
Oh. That gotta hurt. Alright. How are we gonna do this?
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Come here, little behemoth. No, not here. Here. Come on.
That pillar's weak.
Yeah, there we go.
And that pillar will come down.
Has nobody ever done this before? I feel like this would have been the first thing that people would have tried doing.
He's on the way.
Come on. Come on, little behemoth. Crash into the pillar. Crash into the pillar.
He's coming. It's down.
Oh! Oh! I can't get back in the elevator. I'm pretty sure I did that.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Freeze canister on its hips.
Yeah, I see it.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its wrist attacks. That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Alright. There we go. Anybody else? Stay mad.
Silence! Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Alright, alright.
Leave it to them. Come get me yourself!
Come on, let's bring it. Oh, I wanted to fight them. I could have totally taken them on. Oh, well, it's not really like I want to be here, so I'll take the way out. You know, it was either this or fight to my death, so. Oh, he's been busy. They're just like, monster battle! Monster battle! Sweet. Made it. Thank you, Silence.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, Venora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you
Aw,
wasted your
you
time,
do
then.
care.
Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus.
Yeah, Silence is actually
installing that
might be one of the smartest person in the game. Besides yourself.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah.
Oh,
Meet the machine that
machines?
ghosted me into this world. Isn't that how you put
I have
it?
played this game before.
Wait.
Yes?
I'm not new to this at all.
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did.
Helis recognized you back in the sun ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique is
that's Silence. That's not Gaia. Gaia's a definitely female.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
I'll consider it.
Don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel.
Aw, are you feeling like bad about emotionally about something that you did that hurt someone else? Aw.
Yeah.
Alright. Time to get moving. Where are we going? Yeah, he is. He's definitely super cryptic for no reason. Or, on the other hand, I think he just genuinely doesn't want to have to tell you what he knows. Ooh. Yeah. But he is the most knowledgeable person in the entire game, next to yourself, probably. He's probably your only equal in the game. Despite his lack of social skills.
Sand near some fall is as thick as the snow in the cut.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise.
Alright, I'm gonna take a bathroom break for 5 minutes. I know I just did this, but that was food. This is bathroom. let's do...
I can't feel much of anything in this. Somebody wanted in. Really blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the dip? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water intake tower malfunction? Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. What else happened? The lock positions. Helpful. Someone's been through here. Not that long ago.
I've become trapped somehow! I'll buy the floor just to hear another person stomping about in here. It's like the door is stuck! This is the perfect opportunity to do a good deed and clear your conscience for whatever cruelties you may have committed.
Uh-huh.
Unless you're not one of those snack moths I saw outside. Are you?
No.
You were a snap moth. I don't suppose you'd tell me.
Probably not, no.
Would ya? Snap moth probably couldn't get to the door. Or climb to the door. Or understand the function of the door.
Alright, let's get you out of there.
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. The forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact
Yeah, not
in that
really.
storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge.
Well, I feel like
It's got one of
everyone
those
is sort of
roundish,
completely
ringy
unfamiliar with who
what's-its
they're
from the wall
talking
beside
to.
the door.
They
No
literally
luck.
come to her, it's like,
So I had
someone's
to go
been
with that
stealing
panel
my
with the button.
fruit. Can
Even
you
less
figure
luck.
out who's doing it for me? And it's like, bitch, I got a world to save.
Caused the
I can't,
chamber
like,
to
find your fruit thief.
flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. When the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
I see.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones.
I see,
But one
I
in
see.
particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long,
Yeah, you kind of just have to master the
this time I'm sure
dodge
I have.
function with that, with the bombs, to avoid those. You can avoid them. You just have to. You have to work on your dodging.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say.
There is a good vantage point though.
That's fantastic news.
If you go up on like
Marvelous,
one of the
Stephen.
walls,
You've got two hands?
there's like
I've
those
got two
little.
hands? Perfect.
There's like a tower.
My
There's a couple.
savior,
There's
my
two towers
salvation,
next to
and
each
if you
other,
like, why
and they
wouldn't
have
you?
those
Of course
little
you will.
like castle
My
like
accomplice.
tops that you can
Together,
hide
that ring is as
behind.
good as
That's a
ours,
pretty
and with
good
it, the
vantage
storage
point.
room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also,
Yeah.
quite by accident.
I see.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started
Oh,
then.
this is another
guess we
video
better.
game trope. One of my many video game tropes that I'm compiling a list of. Those doors that you need 2 people to open and
Up
to
ahead,
push the
girl.
button
See
at
the valve?
exactly the same time
to put our
in order
hands
for
to
the
use.
thing to happen.
I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Alright, here we go.
You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near
You
the
saying
plain.
something?
A stone ruin, cloud tall and lake wide. Must have been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no walls. Just great stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous, rusted-out old-world carts. You know the ones with the 4 wheels?
He found a parking lot.
I've straight through 100 of those cuts. The only things I've ever seen inside are bird nests. You don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Why would the old ones want to cart around families and birds?
One can only guess. Oh! Oh, that was not what I was trying to do. I was like hoping that some ladder grabbing action was gonna happen there, but
marvelous.
Alas, I was wrong. I was sorely mistaken there.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
Yeah, one of these fancy double button doors that totally exists in real life.
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate!
Alright, how do we get where we're going? Screw the ladder.
The ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it
Really?
to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
This was all made of metal. Like, I feel like this would be like so rusted right now. This would not. We would just be like falling through constantly.
Let me look around. See what I can find.
Woo!
Nice jump. Nice. What am I saying? That was stupendous. Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Caught sellouts and runaway cowards. We see her. I forgot the words. Shit, I must be started off so strong and then I'll just. Well, that's sort of my MO. No. Band-aid. We need one.
I mean, far be it from me to tell you how to fling yourself around. You obviously possess more expertise than I.
Can I make that jump? I don't know if I can make that. I don't think I can make that. Well, I guess I can.
You're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Oh, there's a ladder I gotta send down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
Oh! Oof. Careful where you're rolling there, Aloy.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on,
No!
okay? I've got a plan.
No. Oh.
I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
Alright, that's better.
Can't jump straight to the counter from here. But I could climb higher. What about it?
No! Well, it did work. I just killed myself in the process.
If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Just hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
Higher and higher. Your love taking me higher than I ever taken before.
I can't jump straight to the counter from here. But I could climb higher. What about it?
Going down.
Oh. Well, I got it. It wasn't pretty.
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Pounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that wreck?
Good question.
Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
It's an old dam.
Very, very big snap maw.
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big.
Just stay out of the way.
Alright, let's get the snap maw. Snap maw.
What if that snap maw swallowed that ring we're after?
Alright.
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
How do I get down from here? Oh, that's not... Ugh.
Is it dead? Just tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can't look.
You're gonna make me do it, right? Of course you are.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
Ha ha! That's the old Gildan intuition in action. Never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but... Never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils. Oh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises.
Shelves.
We have a look?
Right now. Recording, okay? We're not even in the band meeting. Sort of counting practice, right? Merch. We need merch. Stickers! You're not a real band until someone vandalizes government property with your sticker.
Colleagues, I have been asked to remind you that conversations determined to be irrelevant to servitor training are discouraged.
What were you saying about vandalizing government property?
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes. Well, all right. Time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry. I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You got a confident mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
There. One step closer.
Did it?
I should head back. See if that's okay with the rest of the
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
Ugh, it stinks down here. Looks like that's everything.
You smell that?
I should head back up with Gildan.
Smells like a Ford side morning in the flame.
Check this out! We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Sample that or... Totally! Like, what about after the... Oh, sorry. Just a sec. I need to take that. Laura? Hey! Laura!
I can't wait!
Where are we going?
Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used What, what are you doing with your hands there, girl? I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
Gilda? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I would... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Fans do it all the time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelley. We could practice in holospace. People always say that.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
Ah, sniping's always good. Yeah, the castle towers. Those are how I always get it done. Yeah, he reminds me of myself. No! Oh. I swear I'm always falling.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Lala's already at the din.
Alright, let's see. It's getting kind of late, so... I'm gonna do the claws beneath. And then I think I'm gonna call it a night.
There you are. Just like Umar said.
Okay, breaker. Come out, wherever you are. Whoop! Oh my. Oh dear. Oh. Ooh. Didn't have my potions queued up. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, well, we're off to a good start. Where are you? Oh. Ooh. to go. Oh, not again. Oh, Jesus. No! Oh, come on, I was so out of the way! Alright, okay.
Omnak wasn't lying when he said you were tough. Sounds getting louder.
Oh. The rock breaker. That's the claws beneath.
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Here we go. Don't mind me, Snapmon. Oh, this is why we have ladders, Aloy.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, Take this as a token of our gratitude.
Thank you.
Here we go again.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party! A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4! Part sellouts and runaway cowards, we've seen your type before. You remove us from the premises, but it's us who's showing you the door. You make the world so hard to live in. You act like we should praise your spot, but we're not good enough for your world. We think your world can rot. Trapped in a circuit of hell, we still know our worth. Needed from yourself. We're the last girls on earth. Big dudes who draw big paychecks. We're all real impressed. You send your boys down to Concrete Beach until there's no one. You
Must be the entrance to the spin.
rock stars. We make you super cool. When you take us, and then you act like we should be paying.
Oh no, wait, no, it's starting over? No, I can't do that. It's funny ones, but it's grating. No! No! Let me up! Let me up! Right, snap maw. How many of you are there?
Ready?
Yeah. All right.
Must be the entrance to the spin.
Ugh. Okay, I'm getting tired, so I think I'm gonna sign off for tonight. But if you like me, don't forget to follow me, become a honey bunny, and I'll see you next time. Have a great night.